Hey guys, it's Tina here. Welcome back to another episode of Tina Tries It. In today's episode, I'm going to be trying a bunch of new beauty products. I've got some skincare and makeup here, and I feel like it's been a while since I've just sat down and played with a bunch of new stuff, and so that's what's happening today. Now for today's video, I have a giveaway for you guys. I'll be giving away some Scandi contact lenses worn by Blackpink. These are the ones from Olens. I'll be giving away 3 boxes of them and I'll be picking 10 winners. So it's a massive giveaway. I'll go through the details with you later in this video, so make sure you keep watching. Alrighty, so I have a bunch of products here that I've received through PR, and honestly, some of them maybe were a little bit older, like a couple months ago, maybe just like when lockdown happened, and I never got around to trying them out because I was at home all the time, like many of you. And so a lot of them I'm trying them out for the first time today. And now I feel like it is a very weird time for us all when it comes to like buying beauty products and stuff, because generally, like, I would normally go to the stores like Sephora and swatch it, but obviously we can't do that. And you know, brands are putting more effort into online sales. But the thing is, a lot of the brands have held back their major launches for this year, so I feel like maybe we're not going to see like that many exciting products. But in saying that, I do have some very interesting products that I am really keen to try out. The first one is this chin lifting mask by Wishful, which is Huda Beauty's skincare brand. I don't know if you guys are familiar with these type of masks, but they're pretty popular in Korea. A lot of brands have like the lifting masks to help you get a more defined jawline or lift your sort of chin area up. So that's really common in Korea, though this is the first one that I've seen out of Korea, I guess. Is it made in Korea? I wonder. Yes, it is made in South Korea. Thought so. So this is supposed to have a lifting effect. It's supposed to enhance your jawline, sculpt the appearance of it, and add hydration. Let's give it a go. So I think I saw online before, you get one mask for $9. This is what it looks like. It's supposed to hook around your ears, and it's made of this like woven material. So it's like a thicker sort of, how can I describe it? Almost feels like one of those sports bandages. So let's just peel this off and pop it on. Okay. I think it's got like a hydro sort of film on this side, the shiny side. Oh my god, it's really tight. I think I need to stretch a little bit more. It's really cold too. Okay. So secure mask around ears. I feel like I just had like some major jawline surgery or something and I'm bandaged up. So far it's quite cooling. It's not like the usual face mask that's kind of like drenched in serum or anything. I think that all the product is in like that hydro film layer, and you're supposed to wear this for 20 to 30 minutes. So I guess I'm just going to keep this on. Okay, I've had it on for like 10 minutes, but I had to reposition it because I feel like, I don't know, so you can see it here, it's happening now. The little hooks are pulling on my ears and my ears are turning red, and so I'm like, I feel like I needed to stretch it a lot more. I'll leave it on for another 10 minutes, but so far it doesn't feel like anything. It just feels like I literally taped my chin up. It does feel tight though, I guess, because I've got this band pulling my face and just like yanking on my ears. My poor ears. In the meantime, I'm going to just move on with some other skincare products that I got. I got these 3 from Pixi, and these are like the vitamin C range. I feel like everything is like green today. So this lip balm has vitamin C in the center, which is interesting. I've never seen that before. Oh my god, it's so hard to even put lip balm on. That feels nice. I feel like it has like a little tint of color to it too. And you guys know that I am always in need of lip balm. Next we have the vitamin C brightening protector and the eye cream. That's the color of the eye cream. Oh, sorry, it's under eye brightener. I was calling it eye cream this whole time. I guess the peachy salmon color is good for people with dark circles. So I'm just going to apply that. It's very thin actually. I can't see a big difference, but maybe just a tiny bit under here. It does feel hydrating though, so I do like that. Next we have the brightening perfector. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to be that color. Oh, it's very white. What the? Does it change color? I think it did change color, guys. It's not white anymore. Whoa, it totally does change color. I just wiped my fingers and it's like that color. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to take my mask off and then pop that on. Look at how red my ears are. They do feel kind of sore. Ooh. I mean, it feels like nice and cold to touch. It feels hydrated. I don't know if it really lifted anything. I took some before photos, so let's just compare. Yeah, I don't think I see like a huge difference, honestly. I would be amazed if you could see results right after one use. I think it's probably something that you kind of need to keep using, because I know with the Korean like V-lift masks, they usually sell them in packs, and you could keep them up to like you can keep them on for up to like 1 hour or 2 hours depending on which patch. So I think it's like a long-term thing. You kind of need to keep at it. But yeah, in terms of how my skin feels, it feels nice and hydrated, it feels cooling, but that's all I can say about it. I wouldn't say I feel lifted. I feel like a relief because the mask is off, honestly. Just if you're gonna try something like this, just really stretch it, or else you're gonna get ready is like me. All right, let's pop this vitamin C from Pixie, this Perfector Brightening Perfector, I just renamed it. Brightening Perfector. I'm just going to work it in on one side of my face so we can see if there's a difference. It just disappeared. It's like that magic changing color foundation. Okay, so I blended this side out. I mean, it looks really good. Like, it feels like I have really nice skin on this side, and it doesn't look like I'm wearing anything, if you know what I mean. I feel like it's got like a tint of a little bit of cover, so it kind of evens out your skin tone, gives it that brightening effect, but it's also kind of like blurring, if you know what I mean. It's not like overly dewy. You do see sheen, but it's not like oily. Maybe I don't have to wear foundation today. Let's see the other side. I'm just gonna buff it in with my brush just to make sure I blended it out. By the way, this is like a new brush. It's from Sigma. It's the iconic brush set, but they now have rose gold handles. So that's new as well. Alrighty, so that's what it looks like. Honestly, guys, I'm kind of like wishing I opened it this earlier, because this would have been perfect for all those days that I didn't want to wear any foundation, but I was going to pop out for something. This is really good. I actually really like this. I can see that this is going to become my like new everyday sort of like foundation replacement. Oh yes, good point. Alfred said you have to put sunscreen on though. It's true. Look at him becoming a skincare guru. Yes, I'll have to put sunscreen before applying this because it doesn't contain any sunscreen and it's vitamin C. So you need to make sure you have some SPF on. Next, let's move on to brows. I got sent this set from Velour. This is their Fluff and Brow Pencil. I feel like there's like a theme here. I see lots of gold and greens and yellows in these products. So these are their new 3-in-1 brow products. So there's how many shades? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shades. I think I'm going to try natural brown. Okay, so this is what it looks like. On one side you have the spoolie, and then under it you have the brow pencil. Oh, and then on this side we have the brow balm. So I guess it's like a waxy balm. So this retails for $25 USD. I'm just going to work this balm in. I can see it add a little bit of color. I feel like it's like a waxy sort of texture. It's not very creamy whatsoever, which is good because you don't want it to be creamy. Otherwise it'll be too soft on your brows. And then you're supposed to position your brows or brush it with the spoolie. It has a little bit of hold to it, not super strong, but if you just want to like, you know, brush your brows into place, I think this will do. And then I'm going to use the pencil and then just fill in the sparse areas. Okay, so that's what my brows are looking like. I feel like it gives you a very natural finish because you're going in with the balm first, so it kind of gives you a little bit of color. And when you brush your hairs in place with the spoolie, it holds the hairs, you know, if you're just brushing it outwards, and then you just fill in any sparse areas with the pencil. So you're not filling the entire brow first with the pencil, which can look a little bit harsh. So I do like this sort of approach. If you want like a soft sort of look, I think this product's pretty cool. Okay, so that's what my brows are looking like. Normally I would go in with a colored brow mascara to lighten them up a little bit, but I feel like the brow balm does add a little bit of color, so I'm quite happy with that. I'm just gonna leave it as is. For eyeshadows today, I've got a new palette from Marc Jacobs. This is the Extravagance Iconic palette. So it's got 7 shades here. There's some matte shades, there's a few shimmer ones. First, I'm going to go into this neutral brown shade. It's called I Have. This is just going to be my crease color. So I'm just blending that back and forth and just diffusing it out with this fluffy brush. By the way, it's that Sigma one. So this is the E38 diffused crease brush. Next, I'm just going to grab this shade at the end. It's like a shimmery brown. It is called True. I'm gonna pop it on the outer corner and the inner corner of my eye. I think I'll do a halo eye today. So I'm just going to blend that in, just diffuse it, the edges out. Go back to that brush I used earlier just to blend, blend, blend. This is a really nice color. Next, I'm just gonna mix a little bit of that black with this brown just to deepen it up a little bit. And again, just focus on the outer and the inner corner. Ooh, I'm liking how this is looking. And then just go back and blend, blend, blend. Then I'm gonna grab this champagne shimmer and a little bit of that gold on another finger. I'm gonna pop the champagne shade in first in the center. I'm gonna dab a little bit of gold right at the base. I actually really like the shimmer shades in this, or the glittery shades. They look really good on. For my under, I'm just going to go in with that neutral brown shade. Just run that color along my lash line and connect it up. And then I'm just going to grab this gold liner from Marc Jacobs. It's called Oh My Gold. I'm just going to draw that on the center of my lower lash line, just to add a hint of gold underneath. I'm going to use that black shade as liner, so I'm just going to extend it out a little bit. Just the tail, I'm just going to stretch that out to make my eyes look a little bit more elongated. And it doesn't have to be super intense or anything. I kind of want it to blend in with the colors already there. I just want to diffuse it out because I'm going to go in with lashes anyway, and the lashes will have a black band, so that will be like a more defined liner look. Oh, before I put on false lashes, I actually want to try some new mascaras. So let me just quickly curl my lashes. So I have 2 new mascaras, one from Marc Jacobs. This one is called At Lashed, and another one from Huda Beauty, and this is Legit Lashes. I haven't tried any of these before, but I thought I'll just try one on each eye. And you guys know that I have short itty bitty lashes, so if any of these work on mine and they look good, I'm sure they'll look good on yours. Let's go in with Marc Jacobs first. So this is a lengthening and curling formula, so we'll see if it actually holds my curl up. Okay, so that's what one coat looks like. I don't know if you can really see a difference, but yeah, I mean, it's holding my lashes up so far. It's not dropped yet. I just wish I had better lashes to do this comparison for you guys, but I'm just gonna work with what I got. I'm just gonna apply some to my lower lashes too. Let's try Huda's one. So there's actually like 2 sides to this. So one side is, what is this side? Volume. And the other side is curl and length. I shall use the curl and length side first. So hopefully that will hold my curl. First impressions, I actually like this brush better than the Marc Jacobs one. I feel like it kind of separates my lashes a bit better. I feel like this side looks a lot better already. Like I just put one coat on. I feel like this side looks longer, and yeah, the lashes look a little bit more separated, kind of like fanned out compared to this side. I'm gonna go in with the volume side now. I kind of just like the other side, the curl and length. This one just makes my lashes look a bit too spidery. I'm just gonna go one more coat with the Marc Jacobs. Okay, that second coat definitely helped this side. This side is kind of like matching up with the Huda side now. But yeah, both of them look good, but I'm surprised that both lashes are still curled. Though with first impressions, I feel like Huda's one just gives me that instant length and curl. So I do like that. But yeah, they're both pretty on par once I apply 2 coats. Now I know I said I would apply lashes with a black band, but seeing that I have lots of mascara on, I think I'm just going to go in with like a natural pair. This is Candid from my brand Petite Cosmetics. This is what they look like. I really like this pair because I feel like it blends really nicely once I curl my lashes and apply mascara. So it kind of just adds a little bit of length and volume, but it still looks like my own lashes. And that's what it looks like on. You can see that it really just blends in with my lashes and mascara. So it looks really natural on. Okay, I'm gonna go all out, guys. I'm gonna be applying my new lower lashes. This one again is from my brand Petite Cosmetics and it's called Secret. You can apply them on as a whole strip like this, or what I find easier is I like to cut them into little sections and stick them on that way. So I've just trimmed this side here. I've just counted like every 3 strands I'll trim it, and this is what it looks like. So it kind of becomes like little individual pieces. So I've just popped a little dot of glue up top and I just dip the end of the cluster into the glue, and then I'll pop the false lashes under my natural lashes. So that's really important. When you're applying the lashes on top, you want to put it over, but with lower lashes, you want to put it under your natural lashes. When I used to do wedding makeup for brides, this is what I do because it looks really natural and it just adds like definition to your eye without having to use like heavy or dark eyeshadows. It just really helps to open up the eyes, make your eyes look bigger, and it looks great in photos too. So that's one eye done. You can see the difference on this side versus this side. This side I just have a bit of mascara on my lower lashes. This side I've blended in the lower falsies with my natural ones. Okay, so my eye makeup is done. I popped on my Olens Scandy contact lenses. This is the color Olive, which reminds me, let me go through the giveaway details with you now. So Olens has been kind enough to host a giveaway with me. We'll be giving away 3 boxes of the new Scandy contact lenses worn by Blackpink, and I'll be picking 10 winners. So all you need to do is subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and comment below to let me know which color is your favorite. I've got here olive, grey and hazel, but I think they actually have a few more colors, so make sure you check out their Instagram or their website to see the other colors. As always, I'll leave more details about the giveaway below. Back to my makeup, I'm going to quickly contour. This is the Fenty Cream Contour, or bronzer I should say. I've used this before, but I guess it's like one of their newer products. This color is Butter Biscuit. Just gonna bronze myself up a little bit, my jawline. I gotta make sure I take some photos after this. I haven't worn like a full face of makeup like this in a while. Need to have a little selfie photo shoot session after. For blush, I'm going to go in with the Chantecaille Chic Cheek and Highlighter Duo. This is in Rose. This is actually their limited edition highlighter duo that supports Wild Aid and their work conserving whale sharks, manta rays, and other trafficked species. I love the look of this. The packaging is just so nice and it feels really like high quality. So I'm just gonna go in with this Rose blush. In person, I have a lot of blush on, but on camera, it doesn't really show up that vibrant. Yeah, let's stop there. And I'm gonna add a little bit of highlighter Just to my cheeks. Oh, yes, yes. That's nice. It's not like super like chunky glitter or anything. It's very, very fine, very like gives you that nice sheen. Now for lips, I don't know, I'm kind of tossing up between the new Fenty, what are they called? Slip Shine. So they're like a lip gloss with a bit of color, and same goes for the Huda Sparkly Lip Balm. So these are both right up my alley because they're hydrating, and you know your girl has dry chapped lips all the time, so matte could be a struggle for me. So I do like that brands are coming out with more like hydrating, nourishing lip products. I'm just gonna like quickly swatch some of these. So this shade is Sugar Kiss. This one is Makeout Break. And this one is Retro Rose. Oh, that was a bad swatch. Let me do that again. There you go. So they're quite sheer, very hydrating. And I'll swatch these 3 Huda sparkling lip balms for you. But yeah, look how pretty they look. I feel like it looks like candy almost. I want to eat it. So this first one is called Seductress. You can barely see anything. Oh, this one's called Lace Panty. Okay, this swatch is going to be a kind of a fail because you can't really see much. But let's go with the last one anyway. This one's called Dirty Thoughts. This is like the worst swatch in the history of swatching on YouTube. Okay, on my lips, this is what they look like. Okay, so I feel like the glitter is just making my lips look, I don't know, maybe it's accentuating the lines or something, but maybe that's just too sparkly for me. I think I'm just gonna go with the Fenty ones because, I don't know, maybe it just doesn't go with this makeup look, you know what I mean? Maybe if I just had like very plumped up lips, this would look really good. I'm just gonna apply Makeout Break. It's kind of like, has a nice scent to it. Okay, I'm sticking with this color. I had to quickly change my background because the yellow was just washing me out and it wasn't doing my makeup any justice. I feel like with a darker background, my makeup pops a lot better and you can actually see it, the colors a bit better as well. So this is my final look. I think everything I tried today, except for the sparkling lip balms, everything else worked amazing. These these sparkly lip balm things didn't really do well with my lips, but I feel like it does look good on other people. If you have like luscious, full, hydrated lips, it probably would look better. Though the products that I was most impressed with would be the Pixi Vitamin C Brightening Perfector. This, I literally thought it'd be like a serum or like some sort of like illuminator or something. But yeah, it was completely different. I'm not wearing foundation. I did pop a little bit concealer like around my nose and just under my eyes, which you guys didn't see on camera. But other than that, my whole face, I didn't use any foundation. So I feel like this is pretty good. I wonder how it would perform on darker skin tones though. Like, would it adjust to everyone's skin tone? Let me know if you guys have used it. Also, I really like the Marc Jacobs eyeshadow palette. I think it's been a while since I've done something sort of like more neutral and just stuck to like more of the golds and the browns, but I do like that. I also really liked the Legit Lashes mascara from Huda. I find that this one really helped to separate my lashes and it hold the curl. So I really like that. For me, I kind of find it hard to find a good mascara for like short straight lashes because my lashes are quite stubborn and they're kind of like non-existent, so that's a tough one. So those three would be my like standout products that I've tried today. Anyways, that is it to this episode of Tina Tries It. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'll be sure to link all the products that I use below and the giveaway details, so make sure you check that out. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications. That way you don't miss out on any future uploads, and I shall speak to you guys next time. Bye!
So